Welcome to College Station, Texas, and Kyle Field, home of the 12th man, and ready to cheer on the Texas A&M Aggies. Little gets the blood boiling. Quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on a team recharged after a much-needed bye week, the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Longhorns move, kick it away to start. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. First down for this offense. They'll leave it with him. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. The hiatus in this great rivalry has been way too long. But, guys, we were there the last time they squared off in 2011. And how great is it to have A&M and Texas back?
It's one of the most special rivalries in all of college football, and unfortunately with conference realignment, it took this game away. But now that they're both back in the SEC, David, we're back on in this great game.
Yeah, and we get to continue the hate, the pettiness. Just, you got to love it, man. That's what makes rivals so good. In-state rivals going at it. We lose that with conference realignment, but we get it back with this one.
Didn't take long to need a clutch play on the opening drive. It's 3rd and 7. Looking downfield, it's Reed. Looking to scramble. He'll pull it down. And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker.
And the quarterback's in the pocket, and he decides to take off and scramble and just couldn't get to the first down marker. You could tell he wanted to pass the football. Maybe it wasn't there. Maybe he scrambled a little bit too soon. But usually when you take off, you better know you're going to get close to that first down marker or get it.
So the last thing you want to do is start the game, first drive, go 3 and out. They won't do that here. They might go 4 and out, but they'll try to convert here. On 4th down, looking for the completion. And he's got it inside the 35. Touchdown, Aggies. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. When this place gets loud, it starts to sway. They've renovated, reinforced, and still the rafters are shaking.
Yeah, and they still come out, and they still got the 12th man tradition. So many traditions at this school, and that's why they support and they love their team, and people want to come play here.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish with a huge play in the passing game, covering 66 yards to the end zone. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. defense off to a good start. Running it to the right. Runs through the tackle. Smokey the Cannon was firing the last time these two teams met as Texas pulled out a close one.
You know, when winning teams win a rivalry game like this, they get the bragging rights. That just seems like it's magnified in this state, though. That was a huge win for Texas a year ago.
Well, I mean, you mean everything's bigger in Texas? We've never heard that before. Obviously, when you beat the Aggies in a rivalry game, the bragging rights run deep for a whole year.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. Looking to throw, it's Ewers. It's complete. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
Going up top on first down. The sure hands, it's Bond. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize the ball.
This feels like 4-down territory, third and short from the 40. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Crosses the 30, he's got away. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down.
And that's why, if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
The Longhorns have their offense in high gear. The give to the back. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create second and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
Here comes the option. Quick toss. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Texas! Ready to try the point after. Bangs it through for an extra point. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive, and it was punctuated by an 11-yard run for the score. Fielded in the end zone. It's Muhammad. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. They'll give it to the back. Oh, the ball's on the ground. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it.
Man, and it was just the impact of the hit that dislodged the football from the ball carrier. There was a heat-seeking missile coming in there, and he knocked that thing loose.
Here comes the Texas offense. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
Just a little off. Incomplete. Third down, and this crowd is tearing the lid off this place. Looking to throw, it's Ewers. Fires into the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Longhorn.
Texas. Number 2. Catch in the end zone.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the finisher, an 18-yard touchdown throw. Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute, and you've got to lock in.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Takes a shot as he lets it go. Fires it into a crowd, and it's picked off. Never really got that return cranking, but the offense is set up at the 30. And now the offense will come onto the field again. He'll start this drive firing. Makes the grab. It's Golden. At the 45 on his way. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
Did Bevo really get his name after altering a brand on his backside put there by Texas A&M students? So many questions to answer since 1894, guys.
And that's what's so cool about this rivalry. When you have the back and forth and who did what, going all the way back to 1894, Reese's first birthday, what an amazing rivalry.
There have been a lot of good players during that stretch, too. Think about Ricky Williams from the Horns, Johnny Manziel, Texas A&M. So many great coaches have patrolled the sidelines in this rivalry for years.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Looking for a man. It's Ewers. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd.
Third and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range.
Don't got no full down rule.
Each direct hit scores 1 point. Visible to score. One rush on
And the
base.
Longhorns need to pick it up on fourth down.
Oh, I don't be knowing I'm in so many leagues.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. The completion well past the sticks. Not much of a fourth down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it. Now a fresh set of downs.
They'll go to the ground. Defense there to stop him after a pickup of 2 down to the 15.
At the 15-yard line. Second down.
Now this is the way to come out of the gate and set the tone. Back and forth and already inside a minute to go in the first. Toss to the outside. Running with power. Made a little something out of that run. He picked up a couple down to the 14.
Well, we know this defense is one that plays with a lot of pride, right? Part of that is their ability stopping the run. They're a top 25 unit in the nation when it comes to stopping the rush, and that really helps them out down here in the red zone. They're going to have to step up big time in this situation.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Got it behind the line. It's held. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. They allowed the completion, but this defense was swarming to keep them away from that first down line.
Yeah, and you allow completions in those third down situations underneath the sticks, and you come up and rally, and everybody flies to the football. That's great execution by this defense.
On fourth down, trying to find his man. Fires left. The incomplete pass ends a frustrating series, and they turn it over on downs.
Love the coverage on defense there. Fourth down, they were ready for the pass. And you saw in the back end, great job being in position to make that play. And now their offense is coming on the field.
You ain't got Archie?
Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter.
You trying to do some sneaky shit, I see, huh?
Power football with the run. And he is stopped behind the line, and that's how we'll finish the first quarter.
The end of the first quarter. Texas 14, Texas A&M.
Hey, look. Hey, that's a fuck. Hey, you need a trademark
Second
that.
down here as they go back to work after the break.
That's a real deal slogan right there. I can win with Queen.
They'll move the
That's a
running
real
back
deal
and try to force
trademark.
the defense to adjust. Looking to pass. It's Reed.
Oh,
So close to paying off the tip drill. He had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete.
This defense is heating up. They got an interception the last possession. You could tell breaking on the football really, really well. Seeing where the quarterback's throwing it, going to try to get it. Got another hand on it. Almost had another interception.
Quarterback will audible. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Whoa, does he turn that loose down the middle. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Not only a great play, but tremendous discipline by this sophomore to make the pick. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On first down, finding positive plays.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
Couldn't make the play last time. Now it's 2nd and 10 from the 30. They'll run the option. He'll toss it. At the 20, he's got space. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal.
Great execution by this offense. The running game coming through, perfect fashion, breaks the big run, finishes inside the 10.
And they do a great job of blocking downfield with their wide receivers, too. And all of a sudden now, this offense knocking on the door.
With the run on 1st and goal. They get him down after a 4-yard gain to the 6. The Longhorns moving quickly to the line. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Texas. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14.
What you drive? Semi-truck, bro?
The game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen.
Nah, keep talking to him so you can fucking lose.
This is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on
But no, bro, look, I was thinking about doing that. I ain't gonna say I was thinking about it. I had started it, but I had got full custody of my daughter, so I ain't really been able to do it. But I was I'm trying to drive box trucks and shit. You know what I'm saying? Something I could be on my own time type shit. You know what I'm saying?
He goes out of bounds, but he just about did it himself. What a return after the interception.
I mean, yeah, you know, as far as like having a schedule when you deliver it and what time it got to be there type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it's all still going to be on me because it's up to me if I book the load or not. You know what I'm saying? Versus where, like, if you work for a company, they booking shit left and right because they're trying to make their money. Whereas if I drive box truck, it's more like, shit, nigga, do you want to go to work today? You know what I'm saying?
Looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
Yeah. You know, I ain't trying to work for nobody. If I can help, you know what I'm saying?
Keep this defense guessing.
Touchdown, Longhorns! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here
shit on the
this
boat,
Week 11 performance.
I really don't even want to fuck with that bullshit. That Navy life gave me enough of that being on the water.
They've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there.
But I went straight out. I went straight out of high school into the Navy, boy, like a dumbass. It was fun though. Don't get me wrong. Like it had the good times and the bad times, but shit, hey. Oh, yeah, we do. We have seen him on the wall. Yeah, he wasn't strong, but you know, back then, when I went, he wasn't like no real deal. Like the internet wasn't popular like it is now. They only had like MySpace and shit. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't no Facebook and Instagram and none of that shit was going on. So you know, there wasn't no real high demand for that shit. That's back when what them books is East Bay. The little,
Back to
that
open
when
this
them hoes,
drive, it's 2nd and
yeah,
12.
that when them hoes was still popular. You know what I'm saying?
To
Niggas
throw,
be ready to
it's
fight you
Reed.
about them hoes.
Finds his tight end.
And you took my book,
And he's brought down
got my name on it.
line, and that'll be a first down.
How about the hit on the tight end there? They knew they had to bring the lumber on the big fella to bring him down, and they
Damn, I
just
done let this
blew
nigga take
him
off.
up.
Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. The option look. The pitch. He's dropped behind.
See, I ain't even mad because you good, bro.
This is a defense that comes to
But
play every week with
it's
bad
like
intentions,
it's like
and
a
they set the
challenge
tone in games
to like
by making hits like that. They've got players on
make
defense
you
that play
work
downhill, and they
for this
come
fucking
flying
reason.
in.
You know
You're
what
a
I'm
ball
saying?
carrier. You better get down. You keep trying to fight for extra yards, and you don't have your head on a swivel. Watch out, because these
See,
dudes
yeah,
can
like little shit like that. Like if you be blowing people out and I can make you cuss at least once or twice, I feel like I won.
Offensive line gets to assert themselves, run block, which they love to do. This pays dividends down the road in the fourth quarter.
Third down play from the gun. He
Don't do
fires
that.
one deep down the right side. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one.
Yeah, I'm from Alabama, but I live in Wisconsin right now.
Playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't
Yeah, man, I went to high school up here for a little while, so you know, it ain't that bad.
Gets the interception. Bad decision
Like,
by the QB there.
oh yeah, that's the only thing. But it's about to be over with now, though.
Finally get him down after
We finna start football season up.
Bevo is a ground-based animal, and he has to like what he's seeing right now from this running game.
Well, I probably got a warrant in Texas right now.
Some holes, you know, making some
I'm
alleys, get
lie
those
to
running
you.
backs.
We had delivered some
and you can use your big guys up front.
So we had delivered some people. They had moved from up here to Texas.
Over the top of the D.
We had moved their furniture from here and drove it on a U-Haul down there and unloaded it for them and stuff. Old couple. Man, on the way back, boy, we ain't have shit on the U-Haul. Police pulled it over. Smoking their gas. I'm like, motherfucker. How much we riding in the wrong lane? I'm like, what the fuck? It's only 2 lanes on the fucking highway.
He's moving out of the pocket. Had to throw it before he wanted. That pass is incomplete.
Hey, what part of Texas you from, man?
It wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
Oh, okay. Okay, then. Yeah, man, I had a little chick I used to talk to in high school when I moved up here. She had moved down there. But I think she was like Houston or something. Nigga, she was fucking with goddamn kidnapped her ass. She was the boy. That shit was crazy as fuck. Yeah, then they let the nigga out of jail on like a mistake.
And he just
but
chucks it into the fourth row.
Really nice third down sub defense.
yeah, that shit was all on the news down there. It would have been a minute though, but it was on the news down there.
Confuse the quarterback, now forcing the incompletion, setting up for.
And they're running out the kicker to give it a try. It comes up short, and he's going to try to bring it back.
Oh, we out there. Oh,
And I love that the field goal block unit was prepared.
It had to be hit ugly white
They
ass.
understood it was a long field goal. And Jesse, how about making a play as a field goal
If that was Quinn, he wouldn't have caught me.
Going to make it a tackle.
Yeah, they were saying we're not doing kick
But
six. This isn't all.
if I was a little bit at the
Alabama back in
controller,
day.
I
And the
probably
big
would have made it
fellas
too,
up
though.
front. It's the offensive linemen that have to get out
That's
there
all
and
right,
make
though.
a tackle. You're right. That was impressive.
Two-time.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Loses 2. Second down coming up.
Oh, but you right there with that yellow bees and shit and Mo 3 now shit going
After
on
getting
now.
knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Fast motion from the
Oh,
offense.
you know, it'd be different when you from
He's
where that
looking for an
shit
open
going
man
on,
second
man.
down. With the catch, it's Campbell. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
These guys are called matchup guys. They're not the biggest guys,
Yeah.
but they're going to win.
It be like when you, like everybody be, you know, voicing their opinion and shit, man, but like when you think about it, bro, it's hard to speak on some shit when you ain't really from what's going on. Like, you know, you only know what you told, you feel me? Like, you don't really know for sure what the fuck going on.
Really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football.
Yeah.
You can tell.
But see, you niggas used to hang together, so you don't really know like what really caused the fallout. You feel me? Like,
the receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
Yeah, 4th and inches, midfield. Go ahead, go for it.
I don't really like listen to the music, but I know who you're talking about.
Let's keep this drive going.
Dropping back, it's Reed. Quickly out to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
This offense has a second down play.
Nigga do get. I can't say a nigga can't get jealous, boy, because I done seen it happen.
Looking to throw.
I done seen it happen a million times.
And good coverage and better hands on that shot to the end zone.
Man, this quarterback is living dangerously right now. Obviously, he threw a pick on the last drive. He's trying to complete that throw, but the defender gets a hand on it, tips it up in the air.
Man, niggas be stupid these days, man.
Situation. They're lucky that one.
Niggas don't fight no more.
Motion from the offense.
It used to be a time where that shit was looked at as. Ooh. See, I got better. I wouldn't have did that shit before, man. I probably would have tried to throw it to whoever I thought was the best player on the team a long time ago. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm starting to learn a little bit. Like, when I be getting cooked in the game, bro, I really just be playing to see what niggas be doing so I can learn. Like, why he keep doing this? Like, what makes him keep running this route? Or is it something that keep a person wide open? Oh, get out of the way.
Caught in the backfield, it's Moss. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. They'll line up for a second down play. Dropping back, it's Reed. Pocket starts to collapse. And the defense, they've got him at the 27.
How about the strong safety on that blitz? Great job timing it and also getting to the quarterback. Sometimes you're going to have to negotiate around tight ends and running backs, and that strong safety
throws toward the end zone.
No!
And here's the fifth interception by this quarterback. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And when it's third and so long, it's very predictable. I'm bringing more DBs on the field. I'm bringing more speed. I know you're going to pass the football. Offenses have to be aggressive. They have to take shots. They did it there. The defense makes the big play.
And here come the horns. They've got it again on offense. They've got time. They've got the lead. And David, it's sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
My cousin, matter of fact, I got a cousin live down that way by Dallas.
It's sometimes hard to stop. You have
well, her roommate's so fucking fine, boy. I
think a lot of this comes down to your
quarterback
and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second half.
On second down, he's looking downfield.
I want a motherfucker to be mad by me.
That pass is incomplete.
Snatch me up, baby. Tell me I'm getting out of control.
That's what this defense has to do, guys. They've got to knock this quarterback down to the ground. He's already thrown a couple of TDs.
I love my black women too, but
that is with good quarterback pressure.
I think they've been putting crack in their makeup.
He's going up top. And he makes the catch inside the
For real,
25.
something wrong with
And
these
they
hoes,
pick
man.
up a better than 30
And
yards
you know,
on
I hate
that
to say it like
completion
that, bro,
before the
because I'm
defense
raising a
brings
little
him
girl
down.
myself, but god
I
dang,
love when
bro,
you
it's like,
back the defense off of you. If you want to get
nigga ain't
aggressive,
even got
I'll
nothing to
take
look
shots
forward
down
to.
the field, make the
He
defense
getting
play
to the
more
point to where,
conservative, and
like,
now what?
shit,
Now you're
me
in
and
the
my
red
homeboy
zone
told him the
with a
shit the other
chance to
day,
get some
man,
points.
like, gorilla looking good now. Like, what the fuck gorilla coming to, bro?
They're in the red zone, and they'll
Like,
pass
nigga,
it. Starting to feel a little
that
pressure.
motherfucker, yeah,
Got rid
she
of
got
it
her
just
body,
in
dude. That
time.
motherfucker
Can't find
look
his man
tempting,
as
yeah.
he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
She got
Just
some
enough
titties,
time
dude.
to get off one final play of the
She
half.
compared me. She said she got the titties.
He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Reels it in the end zone.
Man, listen, I coach little kids, man. So they, you know, it's like I hear what they hear. You feel me?
He'll
When I
try to
pick
tack
kids
on
up,
one more.
so you know, it's like they talk about shit. They make a nigga go look for some shit.
And the
Like
extra point sails through, and they have a 35-7
for
lead.
real, they talk about shit I ain't
A
never
very
even know
efficient
about. I was like,
five-play
man, where the
scoring
fuck y'all be
drive.
hearing this
And
shit
they
from?
finish it up with a 15-yard scoring toss.
Yeah, man, these young kids, man, something else, man. But that's my way of trying to give back. You know what I'm saying? Coach me little
Get
bad
that
motherfuckers, cause
touchdown right before
they
the
don't be
half,
having no
build the
car pick
momentum,
in
and the
the
last
crib
thing
for
you
real.
need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
Shit, it's hard when motherfuckers goddamn couldn't y'all fit the neck. You feel me? Like shit. How you gonna argue with me about being a parent to
Just
my
enough
child?
time for one final play of the half.
Like I don't give a fuck if you don't like me. Like what they got to
Takes the
do with me?
handoff. It's
Making
Owens.
sure that
They'll knock him
our
down, and
child
that'll
have
take
what they
us to
need.
halftime. First half in the books. Time now to join
Not
Kevin
nothing.
Connors in our halftime update.
But you know, and then like shit, you push a nigga away, and then blame a nigga for a nigga not being there. Like that shit don't make sense.
Texas A&M ready to kick it away.
Sometimes
The third
I just
quarter
wish they could
started.
hear themselves, bro. Like how dumb niggas sound.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He's able to work his way on the
Niggas
return
act
up to the
out emotion
23
too. They
before
just
he
thinking
steps
that
out of
shit.
bounds.
Cause let's just be honest, bro. Like if you was a damn near every 80s baby, bro, if that's the last of the breed where like you actually had maybe like a 2-parent household, but you still had a lot of single parents coming up in the 80s. You feel me?
Longhorns take
But
over, and they'll
you
set
had a
up the
better chance of
offense.
having a 2-parent household if you was born in the 80s, early 90s.
Going to the run to start
Right
the second
now,
half.
the late
Payne
mid
slithering
90s,
whatever it
like
takes
after
to get
Tupac
that
and them
ball
got
up to
killed,
the 32.
I don't know, bro.
I know it's
Ain't
sexy
been
to throw
nothing.
the
You've been raised
football,
by
but
your
if you
mama,
can
damn
pound it
near.
away and get these kind of gains,
You was
they
lucky to
will
even
just
go
add up.
half time
Wear
to
the
that. You
defense
feel me?
down, get first downs, and ultimately
That
get
come
some
from.
points.
He'll
Yeah,
try
I
it
mean, you
again.
know, you got your few ways like
And they'll
shit.
get it
Hey,
to the
I
39-yard
had both
line, and they'll
mine. You
move
know
the
what I'm saying?
chains.
But
And listen, if it ain't broke, don't
I'm
fix
talking
it.
about like,
I mean,
far as
I
like,
love teams that commit
if
to the
you add
run,
up all
and
the
when it's
numbers,
successful,
the
keep
the
running the rock.
the
Yeah,
the
man, I
amount of
think this
kids
offensive
that was
line right
raised
now,
like
they've got
you
a lather going.
compared to the
They're
kids
really
that
sort of
wouldn't,
getting into the
y'all are
groove
slim.
and flow of this
You know
game.
what I'm
They're just
saying?
getting tremendous
See,
push at the point of attack. It seems like every single time they decide to run the ball.
Holds and fires complete to the right. They make the stop right there. Good
you
pickup.
just think
Fell
about
short
how
of the
many
first
people you
down.
didn't encounter in your life.
Oftentimes these
You know what
slot
I'm saying?
receivers, they're not the
That
biggest
don't
guys in the
have a
world,
dad.
but they're really good at finding
You
the
feel me?
open
And
spaces in the middle of the field. And you saw that guy
yeah,
attack the defense in the perfect
that's
spot,
that's
making
the
life easy
same
for his
shit.
QB.
See,
And the
him not
Longhorns
being there,
fall to the
man, that
ground
just like
without
not
before
having one.
picking up the first.
You got to have
You know?
short area quickness. That running back there
And then
doing what
you
it
think
takes to
about it.
make
And
sure he got
I
that
keep it
first down.
real, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm grown, like, and I'm a man myself. Like, it's been times I done fuck with bitches that got kids,
The
and I ain't
Longhorns
looking
are
fucking
flying
kids'
down the
way, but I
field.
ain't, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, it ain't that
The offense
I don't
showing
give a fuck
motion from
about
the
the
tight
kids. It's
end,
like,
trying to get a
I
read
know
on the
me.
D.
I know I'm a real father, so like,
Gets it out
I
fast.
know I don't want to get attached to no kid that I don't got no real deal say so in how he or she supposed to be raised, and then you'll fuck around and take advantage of that because you see how much I care about your kid, and then try to I can't. But back then, nigga wasn't even giving a fuck about your kid, bro.
And he avoids the hit and slides after
Nigga come knock your mom off and go on about this.
I mean, every
For real, boy, like
understand now as a pass rush.
niggas ain't had no kind of hope back then, man.
The zone read concepts and power read, the jet read, all the different things they can do to you. So having a guy back
today,
there at the helm,
they'll shoot you just because you say what up.
you better be alert of it from the first play to the end of the fourth quarter.
And that shit was happening before Chicago came on the scene. If you from down south, that shit was coming on when YB was coming at.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Couldn't find his man, and they'll give up the football on downs.
And sometimes the best.
I'm talking about like you gotta think about like it's kind of like how niggas from New York look at music back when like Jay-Z was at versus how niggas from down south looked at Master P, UGK. Like niggas want to listen to Jay-Z like that unless you just like a real deal diehard hip hop head. You feel me? Not if you from the south, you don't listen to damn Jay-Z. Nigga want to think about that. So like when Chief Keefer and them came out, like if you want no real deal like on that type of music, you weren't popping that shit in your CD.
All game long up front to have any success when they decide to run. That's a great individual play, and I love cornerbacks that don't just take pride in covering guys. I like guys that like to put their face in the fan and affect the running game.
See,
this dude is physical, and he impacts the defense because of that.
And those guys are really hard to find. A lot of corners, they're smaller. They don't want any part.
So she think about that. So if it wasn't YB, Booster had a nigga on that shit. Fucked up and fuck, man. Come on, man.
On third down,
he was gonna make a nigga goddamn.
Lets it fly.
Oh, I got me one. I finally got me one.
And he's into the end zone.
I forgot that nigga was fast too, though, man. I ain't gonna lie. I like.
Find your matchups you like, and you can see. You got your speedster out wide. You like the matchup.
You sure you wanna be a gangster? Man, come on. I think I was with that old Boost when he was CeeLo.
Underneath it, and then walks his way into the end zone for 6.
The AT unit on
That youngest of the count. No, I'm talking about CeeLo.
And the
The
extra
CeeLo.
point is good. They still trail 35-14. We check in with Kevin.
I'm talking about when he first got, he just featuring on a nigga songs. He wasn't even not doing
Texas State has
on that
can right now. And based on
what the name of the song? Hold
I'm
on.
not sure anything
Saying
is
Ted,
gonna
you just
change.
threw me off then. But you talking about that he was squatted down. You talking about the scene when he squatted down with the bandana on. Yeah, man, I ain't talking about that one. I'm talking about.
Oh, and how about that? I know
That was
Kevin
younger
and those
than the
guys will be
camp.
keeping an eye on it for us.
So what that was? Cross the track? Oh. What the? I thought that was the one where he was squatting down. And then the one where he got the whole view behind him when he walked.
They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on fourth down, David.
I'm trying to think, but it's a
drive together, but Jesse, they stalled.
Damn, what's the song by CeeLo?
They gotta find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue.
I know the lyrics and
aggressive
everything, boy. But I can't not think of the name of the song. It gonna come to me in a minute, though.
First down from the 42.
But that was the first time I heard that nigga rap. Or that nigga snapped on that hoe.
He tries to
Say,
take the
no,
top
I
off.
need to know if they real or fake.
He's got it. He got a foot down along that left sideline. You know what it takes to make a throw like that. Touchdown, Longhorns! And the stomping has commenced. Lining up to add another. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. They wasted no time
Actually,
on
let me
that
show you
drive.
how
Got it on their
technology
25 and
work.
3
Watch
plays
this shit
later
come up
they're
on
in
the
the
phone.
end zone.
Y'all fuck with that y'all fuck with
Lining up
Honeycomb down
for
there?
the kick after that touchdown drive.
Yeah.
He'll bring it out. It's Muhammad. That
Yeah,
gamble
man.
did not pay
These
off
young
as
niggas
they bring
different.
him
I used
down
to
at
coach
the
his little brother in
12-yard
football
line.
though. His little brother signed with what's his name now? Lil Kane Brady.
Texas A&M has it back in the
With
offense,
Jay
ready
Prince
to go
now.
to work. The last time they had it, they
Yeah.
took it down the field for a touchdown.
His
They
little
can
brother signed with
build
him
some
now.
confidence that they could go
They,
back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember,
yeah.
it's not uncommon for offenses to
And
find
supposedly
themselves as the game
him and
goes on.
they
They had some
squashed
things
that
not go
shit
their
after
way
he signed
early,
with
but they
Birdman
found
or
something
something.
last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They
Outlaws, that's the name
clearly
of the song
found
with
that dude.
CeeLo.
They score here, we're in for a ball game.
To the air, it's Reed.
Yeah.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass.
But yo, his brother signed with
Jay.
Jay Prince now.
There's nothing better than being a defensive lineman and a defense period that pressure the quarterback, that gets hits on him, that make him feel uncomfortable, especially when you come into their building and you get everybody really, really quiet. That's a great feeling.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw.
Oh, what a pass interference
It's
at.
another interception as his assault on the record book continues. Touchdown, Texas! What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, then thought, don't get caught, and he didn't. The pick six.
Hey, these guys
Damn,
can
they
play
just
offense
holding
too.
it in,
Look
bro.
at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at
Like,
wide
I
receiver
ain't getting
next
no
week after
pad,
making that big
like no
play. But
catching interference,
defense,
nothing.
great job making the interception, and you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
Damn, they just holding it in, bro. I was feeling a little bit
Texas
better about
A&M
myself.
has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was
That's
a big
easy for you to
mistake.
say.
Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out, not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7.
I just sent you one of the niggas song that he did with since he been signed to them niggas.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Back to throw, it's Reed. Looking down the middle. It's complete. Stopped at the 43 after the 15-yard
See,
pickup.
if I don't think about a nigga blitzing me, not really look, I can see some shit. But when them niggas be doing that blitz shit, they be fucking me up, bro.
Exactly where I'm breaking. I know exactly where to deliver the football. Nice.
For some reason, my niggas don't block that shit.
And he'll find enough running room to get it just
Yeah,
short
he
of
from my
midfield
city,
at the
from my
49.
neighborhood.
Coaches always harp about staying
Yeah.
ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down,
Yeah,
you
man,
are
his
doing
son rap now
business.
too.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd
But
and
he,
4.
yeah, he ain't nowhere near like his dad, though.
Quick strike complete. They'll finally drag him down, but not
Yeah.
before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down.
Oh, his dad died.
And that's just a great individual effort by the wide receiver. He catches this ball way
Like, I
short of
mean,
mistakes, but because he's
You
able to make
can't,
the
I
defender
can't,
miss,
you
now he's
can't,
able to
like,
get the extra
really the
yards to turn
biggest
that into
niggas,
an
like, you
explosive
really
play.
didn't, you ain't see them niggas around and shit. That's just like senile, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if you ever heard of senile. But
And the Aggies
But
are
he
on the
from
move.
Mobile too. But both of them niggas at the time were like, when Big was coming up, both of them niggas had like matching color car
Looking
riding
to
through
go
the
up top on
neighborhood.
first
Like,
down. Trying to get to it.
Like,
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
All right, you dug yourself a little bit of a hole offensively. You know you're going to have to throw it here in the second half.
yeah, man.
Have to make sure, though,
I was
you
looking
do
at
a
my
better
tight
job
end.
up front with your pass pro.
But no, them niggas had like at least 6 or 7 cars, like trucks, cars. Like Mr. Big shit was all like green. That nigga C9 shit had the burgundy Gorilla Bar truck.
The back goes in motion.
Like them niggas used to like them niggas were doing shit before Rich Boy goddamn came on the scene. Like they were doing that shit before they had made it big. And shit, that nigga C9 his shit, his case was goddamn, his case made the news
I
too.
want to find my running back, but man, he's got to do a little more damage after the catch. I need a stiff arm. I need a spin move. I need something where he can make that guy miss and keep it.
Yeah, he was hard. He one of them niggas that could have made it, that didn't make it. They had he had the music, he had everything.
That loose down the right side. And he intercepts it. Really nice focus by this sophomore.
Like you would probably like he on some like he talked that dope boy talk, but he also talked that player shit too.
Because these defenders, they're watching it, and that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
To the ground with the back. Get some work done there. Pick up a 4 to the 22.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical. They wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're turning out positive yardage early.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They move the tight end all over. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. Using the quick game. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy.
Yeah, and he's been throwing it all over the yard, and he's now over 300 yards on the day. So been a successful day. Now 300 yards, I don't know, Palmer, 300 nowadays, that's like what back in the day for you?
That would have been 500. I would have won the Heisman, maybe. It's a big deal today in college football, no doubt. Listen, he's in a rhythm right now. He's in a groove. We've seen good decision-making. He's been playing on
Come on, man. What y'all do?
Throwing it, and guess what? This game is far from over.
Yeah, man, we get a chance, check that one out too, man. You know.
First down, here comes this offense.
They ain't one of his best songs, but it's just like I just feel like it ain't on that all that shoot 'em up shit. You know what I'm saying? It just but it's like some story play to the shit. You feel?
The Longhorns come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. Coming after it. Caught near the sideline, it's held. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job.
Trying to get all my games out the way before Raising Cane come on tonight, man, because I ain't got time.
He was going down. Great job form tackling.
Short completion last play. Let's see.
Yeah, boy. Yeah, people didn't like the last episode because it wasn't a lot of killing on that last episode. But shit, like, damn, why I gotta always be some killing for some shit to be exciting? You know? But she it's telling a story, man. Now, I think 50 Cent putting part of his life in that whole story, to be honest with you.
They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short
You know what I'm
of
saying? He might have changed a little bit where he let his mama live a little bit longer than what she did in real life, but she definitely was on that scene, goddamn.
They'll throw on 3rd and short. Looking to the big tight end.
Oh, good defense.
Missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just
proud of myself from that one, man. None allowed to gave up that play.
Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
He breaks a tackle. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
And
I
if it
gotta
ain't
learn how
broke,
to
don't
use
fix it.
script
Just
too.
keep running the football. Everything is going according to plan right now. They've been able to stay on the
Yeah,
field. They've put
I
some
just don't
nice
be.
plays together
I be
back to
trying
back to
not to.
back, and they're bleeding the
I got a
clock.
habit of
This is
trying to hit stick
exactly
a
what you
motherfucker, you
practice
feel me?
for
And that be
situations
fucking
like
me up
this. Just
sometimes.
keep doing what you're doing.
So I be trying to keep my hand away from that analog.
Shoots it to the left. He caught it. Touchdown, Longhorns!
Man, that shit
And
looks
the
so funny,
punishment has
dog. He
been
holding up his
extended.
hands like
They
touchdown.
put
Get
another
you playing
score
defense.
on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3.
Man, go look at that shit, bro.
And he
That
makes
shit
the extra
retarded,
point.
bro. That nigga rather try to
So an
catch the ball, but he got
82-yard
his hand
drive
straight up
there.
in the air.
And they finish the deal with a 26-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff
Alright,
team
though.
on the field as they'll send this one
It's a
away.
rebuild year, man.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Texas A&M has it back on the offense, ready to go to work. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to...
Sends it downfield. And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. A defender was right there. After misfiring, it's second down. They'll put the tight end in motion. Scanning the field, it's Reed. Moving out of the pocket. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
And it's simply been that kind of day for this offense. They've had so many struggles, and at this point in the fourth quarter, you're trailing by a ton of points. The defense knows you're throwing it, and they're pinning their ears back, and they're getting after it, as you saw it on that sack there.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. He's going to fire deep. Catch inside the 30 and still running. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
Oh, and he can't hold the pitch, and the ball's loose. How about that alert play from the defense to corral that fumble? And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
I love those smashes where you can hear it up here, Reese. Goodness gracious, you can hear the contact. Such a big lick. The offensive guy doesn't hold on to the football. Huge momentum swing, big turnover forced by the defense.
Looking to move it through the air. Throws to the wideout. Makes a connection. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
Well, I love play callers that want to stay aggressive, regardless of what the score is, regardless how much time is left on the clock. And I promise you this, there are a lot of fans, there are a lot of teams all across college football that are paying attention to what is happening right now.
Dances away to buy time. And he's left with no option. He just threw it away.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
The incomplete pass leaves him with second down. Back to pass, it's Ewers. A shot toward the end zone. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Never say die attitude, and I love that, especially these young players, because they're out there competing. And I know the scoreboard right now doesn't look pretty. They're not going to come back and win this football game, but I just love kids that are competing until there's zeros on the clock.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Just a short pass to the tight end. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too? Here comes the offense on second down. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On second down, looking to throw. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
This offensive line is not going to like watching the film back tomorrow when they get the opportunity, because they have gotten beat time and time again up front, especially in passing situations. All of the hits, all of the sacks that this quarterback has taken is the biggest reason why they're going to lose this game.
Finds him out of the backfield. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down, and now they have to make a call.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. Looking left. He's got him, and they convert. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Aggies come to the line with a new set of downs. They're going to throw it again. Fires to the wideout. And the ball is intercepted.
Intercepted by Texas. And they'll take over first and 10.
Here comes the Texas offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was he's outside the tackle boxes. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
Wants to throw. It's Ewers. Unleashes one deep. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be third down. Got a big lead in the fourth quarter, and you take that shot and you stop the clock. And it's a long shot, but you're letting teams hang around.
And I prefer to win. Like, I want to make sure that, if I'm up, I'm going to run the football. But there's definitely a school of thought nowadays where I'm putting up stats and I'm keeping the pedal to the floor.
On third down, he drops to throw. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Bond. At the 35, he's open. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22.
I don't know if they're trying to get this guy Heisman consideration, but the fact that they're still throwing the ball at this point of the game with a lead like they have is surprising, I gotta be honest.
They'll throw it on first down. Looking for the end zone. Almost intercepted. They took a shot on first down and just about turned the thing over.
And Reese, listen, we already know he already threw the interception the last drive. We got to get this together. This is a couple bad plays that we've put together now. If I'm an OC, I'm going to make this simple. Maybe I run the football. Maybe I get him a screen, something easy maybe to get him a little bit back in a rhythm.
Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
Well, this is huge for this defense because they're playing against a Heisman-caliber quarterback, a guy that can hurt them in a variety of ways. They better be able to get pressure on him throughout the course of this game. They did right there.
On third and long, try to convert through the air. Catch in the middle, it's Bond. Touchdown, Texas! And the route is on. They add on another score, and now that record so close to going to 8-1 on the season. They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Texas State has opened up a can right now, and based on what we've seen, I'm not sure anything is going to change. They're up 14 over ULM. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last one. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
It's pretty obvious. This defense came into this one knowing they were going to have to play a complete game until there were zeros on the clock, especially against this quarterback. You cannot take your foot off the gas. And that's exactly what they're doing here. Late in the fourth quarter, they're still bringing it, and they get another sack.
To the air, it's Reed. Finds his back in the middle. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
And listen, the defense playing really conservative, right? You got the lead, but here's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get sacks. I got to get to the quarterback. Like, I got to make sure I'm getting him, knocking him off the spot. Padding my stats, by the way. Got a lot of sacks late in games when we had a big lead, but that's okay. That's what you're supposed to do. Keep competing, defense.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Pulls it in. It's Moss. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
And this offense is going to have to find more explosive plays. And it can't just rely on the dink and dunk. It's going to have to find itself and score more points. Listen, they got beat up today. But moving on in the future, they've got some good pieces. They got to find a way to...
He's going for a big play downfield. And it's incomplete way downfield, and the defense rises to the occasion.
And I get it. That's for pride's sake. This game's over. Like, I know you're down and you try to mount drives, and sometimes you even try to get young guys in the game at this point. But now you're just fighting for pride and just letting them try not to get any more points on the scoreboard.
They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. And how much running room have they been able to find just all day? They are piling up unbelievable rushing stats.
This guy's been special today. Coming into this one, they thought they had an opportunity really to get him going, running the football, and he has delivered. You've seen the speed, the vision, his ability to break tackles. Well over 100 rushing yards in this game, and that's why they have a nice lead here late.
Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. With these last two plays, they've just taken this drive and thrown it right into the fire. Can they snatch it out on 3rd and goal? Don't want to risk anything here. The quarterback takes a knee. And while they could run victory formation, you also have to think about padding those stats. And he'll boot one from the right hash. He ought to be able to navigate that angle from this distance.
There you are, bro.
College football changes, realignment, all of that kind of stuff. Rivalries are consistent, and winning rivalry games, well, that's just the best.
Because they hate each other so much. So you take the field against your rival. You're able to put up